Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing with Fallout Winter Zombie. So, last episode we had to go to Goodneighbor. So let's get into it. Alright guys, we're at Goodneighbor. Let's go in. Oh, it seems like I'm over encumbered here. How much? Oh my gosh, quite a bit. Alright. You kinda gotta drop some stuff. I just don't know what. Sort this by weight. Bourbon. Okay. Alright, sort this by weight. Some of the stuff I've... Yeah, see, I don't need that. Don't even know why I had that. Don't really want that either. Or that. Holy cow, I got some stuff here that I just don't need. I wonder if this is any better than my... Nope, it's not. But I'll break it down. Alright. That should help. Let's go in.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
What'd you call me?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now, don't be like that.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Town. Thirsty, aren't we?
See, that was just for fun. Nobody would if you kill him. Take all that. I don't really want any of that.
Hey there.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Kinda cocky there, aren't you, buddy? Hancock's probably the worst companion you could probably get in the game. At least in my opinion. Alright, we have to go into the memory den. Goodneighbor's kind of a junky town. Thinking about putting a mod in to make it look a little more lively, but all right, let's go in. Any time now? Okay, let's see.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
Deacon, you'll usually see Deacon in there. In this thing. You'll see Deacon in a lot of places that if you just look for him. Little secrets there. Alright, am I following you, Nick? Where are we going? Or do I lead the way? I guess I lead the way. Okay.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Nope, but I'm gonna take all your stuff, hey? I'll talk to you in just a minute. I want all your stuff first. Oh, what's this?
Perfect.
Nice. Pump
Were you going
out
to
dirty
say
water.
something? Norman? Say something?
Well, yeah, after I loot your stuff, okay? Give me a minute. I need to take all your stuff. If I can get to this. I don't want the used oil can. What's in here? And we'll take all that. It's over here. Economy water
Speak
glue.
up now.
Always good.
Speak up now.
Okay, I will. Hold on. Alright, here I am.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Well, yes I do.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This
I
isn't
should've
a
done
brain.
that sarcastic.
This is a brain. Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
I don't know what happened there. Suddenly he just started moving slow.
You to keep talking
And
to
doing
me,
it
Mr.
again. What's going on?
Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
Take all that.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Still looting while she's working with him. Oh, I gotta talk to her now.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Let's
Just
go.
sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Alright, which one do I get in? He gets in that one, I get in this one. Please stand by. Dog meat, buddy. Sorry, you can't come with me.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay, why do I feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge? Where do I go there, Doc? Alright, do I go this way?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
And that makes it official, folks. The final vote count from the hub is in.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Well then.
5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Well, given that, he liked comic books.
Getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Waiting for this day for a long time.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Remember, it was only
Listen to me, Connie.
Yeah.
You take
No wonder the
this.
kids messed up.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless.
Remember,
But
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, useless talk.
Huh?
The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Yep, right here.
Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
You're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the She. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie.
Oh, it didn't keep you safe. I took it from
I'm
you.
sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are.
So apparently,
You'll see.
apparently Kellogg was a good guy at one point.
That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So they killed his family. No wonder the guy's all screwed up. Alright, what's up here?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. Hopefully we'll find out what we need to find out real soon here.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet me.
Man, they keep scaring me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Damn. Kind of badass right there.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Too bad I couldn't lose something
There's one
here.
that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
That's messed up.
That's good. Checking through the
Having to
logs.
relive all this?
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
My baby and Nora.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Open it.
There I am.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
That's horrible having to watch this again.
Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna do
Wish I could interfere.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
So, did they kill the rest of these people?
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time.
And my boy's reading comics.
I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but... Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you.
Cloister?
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
Brian Virgil.
Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
I'm your father.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll come find you.
X688.
killed the bad guy,
Ready
this
to
one.
relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Whoa.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Just look at the comic books. Okay. Please stand by.
Movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you
Okay. I'm back, dog meat. How do I feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute's teleportation.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Have to. That's why he's there. The Institute.
That's why
yeah,
he's there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Okay. I gotta do it.
Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you
Dangerous Minds
upstairs.
is done. Let's go up and see him. Started the glowing sea. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Alright, Nick, where are you, buddy? So, in here is where you talk to the guy and start the Silver Shroud mission. I have another video on that I've started. I will leave a link in the description.
Nick.
Talk to me, Nick.
Got what you were looking for inside my head.
Whoa.
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Okay then.
Nick, are you still in there?
What?
Still in there?
What are you talking about?
He sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Okay.
Let's get going,
Yep.
Nick.
Take me
And one
with-
heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Okay. I see, the thing is, if I go to the glowing sea... Alright, hold on.
Sure, ask away.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Okay.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story,
okay,
but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure, let's get moving. Nick's personal quest line. That's actually a pretty good one. Now, as I was saying, Dogmeat here. So if we go to the glowing sea, you would think, would not be able to take the rads, but you know, we'll see. So, okay, folks, we're gonna end it here, and the next time we come back, we'll be going to the glowing sea. So, if you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching me on Twitch, please continue to watch. Thank you very much. You're all wonderful. And have a good one. See you later.